Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Patty, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I truly appreciate it. Okay, I've got a bit of a problem. Just a little one. I have 5 Dollar Tree stores in my area. 5. Within probably a 15 to 20 mile radius. And I usually hit at least 3 of them every weekend. Now, my problem, that's not the problem. Everybody loves a good Dollar Tree store. Mine aren't always that good, but still not a problem. My problem is that I watch other creators that do Dollar Tree hauls, both on YouTube, on Instagram, on Reels, and on TikTok. And I tend to be easily influenced by these Dollar Tree hauls. So I go looking for stuff. And I recently went looking for the Wet n Wild makeup that Dollar Tree apparently now carries. Now I was totally stoked when I found this. And this. And this. And 2 lip products at my local Ocean State job lot. I thought $4.99 for the palette was a pretty good deal. And $3 for each of these was also a fantastic deal. I think I found the lip products on sale for $1 a piece. Can't go wrong. And then I found out that Dollar Tree is carrying the collection. And $1.25 is much better than $4.99 for a palette. And much better than $3 for your face makeup, your blushers, and your contour. And yeah, so there are still pieces of the collection I'm missing. Job lot. Oh, I have these too. I paid $4 for those, and apparently Dollar Tree's carrying those too. However, not one of the 5 Dollar Trees in my area has this collection. How do I know? Because I hit 5 of them this weekend. I know, it's weird. I'm weird. You're watching me. We're all weird here, but that's okay. It's a safe space. We're cool like this. And yeah, so I have a habit of at least hitting 3 of the 5 Dollar Trees in my area, usually every Saturday. It's usually, I save everything up for Saturdays to go out, and I will go and I will pick up my candy that I'm not supposed to be eating, because I'm a tiny bit of a snacker. I will pick up hair products. I've found some really great organizing items, and the one thing I was really after for a while was these sponges by Simply Spa. They are a charcoal infused, I can't read that word. I've opened it, so dual texture body scrubber is what it's called, to exfoliate dull dry skin and cleanse away impurities. These rock. These are worth trips to 3 different dollars. Okay, they're not. When I find them, I stock up on them if I can. They're getting increasingly hard to find, and they do not have them on their website. So if you find them, at least pick up 1 or 2. Give them a try. I like these so much better than loofahs. Seriously, it's like sandpaper. And they're easy to clean. And they've gone through the washer and they don't fall apart. So, not intentionally, on accident. It happens. It's going to be a bit of a video, so you might want to grab some tea. This is mine, and it's cold because I started this video already. It's very cold, but I'm used to it. It takes me a while to drink a cup of tea in the morning, or a mug of tea, especially that's a big mug, you know? And the polyjuice potion doesn't taste that good. But the tea, it's good even cold. But the amount of sugar I put in it. So, yeah. Polyjuice is because I'm hoping by the end of this video I will have a full face of makeup on, because that's the plan. We're going to do a Dollar Tree haul, and we're going to do a get ready with me using Dollar Tree makeup. And then I'm hoping to throw on a pink wig to go with my pink shirt. And I don't know if you can see, but my very sparkly pink pants, because why not? It's Monday, and I need a pick-me-up. So we have sparkly pants, we have pink wigs, and I have a strawberry sweater. So let's see how this goes. Anyhow, a favorite. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And they have ones that are similar, but they're rectangles now. They're not charcoal infused. I'm not sure. I've got cat hair down here. I'm not sure if that actually does anything, but I love these. They are very invigorating when you wash your body. And combined with a peppermint body wash, which is my favorite, and increasingly hard to find this time of year, it does a good job. Okay. Another favorite of mine, before we fully get into the haul, is, where'd they go? I did this once and you could hear the bag through the entire video, so we're doing this again, but that's okay, because I like it. I like these. These are hair bonnets, and it's the color purple, which is one of my favorite colors. And I don't use these in the traditional sense and what they're intended for. My hair's rough in the morning. I don't think a silk cap's going to help that. I actually will use it to cover my brushes. I have several of these containers because I'm just a bit of a brush hoarder. And my beauty space, tiny space that it is, rectangle, increasingly tight space, is in the basement of my house. And while the ceiling is finished, we still get spiders, like the one that's up there. Well, that's kind of a big spider, Sully is. But we get spiders down here. I'm sure there's other buggies down here too. I try not to make friends with them, but I don't see them, so I'm not that worried about them. But I really don't want them in my makeup or in my brushes. So I cover the brushes. Would have liked to have thought of this earlier when my beauty space was in my bedroom, because my kitty cats like to walk all over my desk, and I ended up with fur, polyjuice potion. If you know, you know. I ended up with kitty cat fur in my eyes because they would walk all over my makeup brushes that were just in a container and not covered, and they left behind some presents. Fur, not anything else. But it was enough to come up with a solution, and this one made sense. And it was cheap, because they're only $1.25. They were only $1 when I bought them, though. Truly. I miss those days. Okay, so we have this bag. I actually combined many bags because I've made many trips to the Dollar Tree. But we are going to take a moment and take the stuff out of the bag, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. I have transferred everything into one of these handy dandy baskets. These are also sold at Dollar Tree. These fold up to about this big. I have one over there that's still got stuff in it. At the end of this, I'll try and fold it down for you. But it does have two handles. It's pretty sturdy for what it is. I wouldn't go carrying a bowling ball in it if it would fit, but I mean it holds a nice amount of stuff. And this is always nice to keep in this room for makeup I still need to try, things I need to talk about, or just to clean off my desk so I can do something different because it needs to be done again. So the first thing we're going to talk about is some organization. I love these. These are fantastic. I have several. I will stick these in my drawer like this. It's perfect size to hold blushes. I thought I had one. I have two. To hold blushes in my drawers. The mini lipsticks. I have some Jeffree Star Cosmetic mini lips, and they fit perfectly. Those little samples that you get, a perfume, they fit fantastically in these too. So, and then, I mean, there's always the cotton balls and stuff like that that you can throw in. I don't tend to use those. I use it for lots of other things. So, and they're sturdy. They are not breaking. And these, are these the ones? They've made the labels easier to peel off of these. Oh my goodness. I have older ones that you could not get the damn label off of. This pulled right off and there's no residue. So, how do you like that aesthetic? So, we have that. I found one of these. These have been around for a little while. I think that they're intended for brush holding. I plan on using it for eyeliners, lip liners, and the shadow sticks. I have them in my drawer behind me. I never remember to reach for them. I need something visual on my desk. I like the color. I think it comes in black and white as well, and possibly white with black lettering. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. But I'll keep an eye out, and if I find them, I'll pick one up and let you know. Another organizing thing that I searched 3 stores for, seriously, and found them in the last store I visited, in the very back of the store. These are the Essentials bin labels. I have 12 cubes over here that need labels. I have 8 cubes behind my desk that need labels, and I finally labeled the ones that are upstairs in my office. So these are fantastic. They work great, and I'm hoping to really utilize them down here once I do my clean with me, because I don't know what half the crap is in these drawers. So we'll find out together. Another thing that I picked up for organization, because that is the key word, not necessarily my word. Crafty Girl uses it a lot. It was an intention for this year to get more organized, and I picked up these jot labels. We do resell, so I could use them for that. That's not the intention that I'm using these for now, because we have a printer that has its own paper and labels. These are going to be for my wigs, and I have probably 15 wigs now, and quite a few of them came from Temu, and some of them came from Shein, and 1 or 2 might have come from Amazon. And I just want to get more organized and write down where they came from so that I don't forget, because that's something that happens. So they're over there. Now, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm a bit of a brush hoarder, and every time I go into Dollar Tree, I go to their makeup aisle, and I buy brushes, and sometimes they get washed before use. It's okay, Brenda. Sometimes they don't, because I have a lot of them upstairs that need to be washed. This angled liner brush truly is one of my favorites. And Wet n Wild has had brushes at Dollar Tree for years and years and years. And when I first started using brushes, rather than those little eyeshadow, you know what I'm getting at, the little sponges that come with your little eyeshadow 4-pan palettes that everybody had back in the day. Before I got my really good set of brushes, my first set of brushes that my husband purchased me off of QVC, I started using these. These are fantastic. There's no shame in some Wet n Wild brushes. Next, for organization, I am still looking for more of these. These are a fantastic idea. The essentials. Everybody is into packing cubes right now. If you're going away for a weekend, you're throwing a backpack over your shoulder to hop on a train, hop on a plane, take a drive. You don't want to pack a lot of stuff. These are great. I could see one of these for your underwear, your panties. Even my big girl ones should fit in there, 3 or 4 pair. And then your socks. Probably not my bras, because they're just, the bras are a little big. But maybe a sports bra too would fit in there. I don't know that I would use them for makeup because they are mesh. I would be afraid if something broke that it would get all over everything. And if you're limited on clothing, that's not a good thing. So, but they have a nice zipper on them. They have a good amount of space inside of them. Not that they can't be used for makeup, but I would probably use a more solid bag for my makeup, just like I said, in case something breaks. Okay. I also purchase frequently hair items from Dollar Tree. They carry scrunchie, and they carry scrunchies. And this is my favorite color, purple, just so you know. These are very comfortable. They tend not to give me a headache for a while. They're very flexible. They tend not to sit on the pressure points that usually cause my headaches. So those are lovely. And then I purchased 2 of these because even though I am 48 years old, almost 49, I still put my hair in space buns. Instead of whipping it back into a big, well, not even a big bun anymore. Instead of whipping it back into a bun or a braid, I think they're cute. I feel cute when I wear them. So, space buns it is. I also love these mitts. This is an exfoliating mitt, much softer, not as exfoliating as the big one that I showed you. Not like this one, although I love that one. Maybe not so much for my face. These are lovely. And then to remove my makeup, these work great. I do use sometimes a makeup removing balm, and usually the Clinique Take the Day Away, I think it's called. Take the Day Off. I wish. I need a day off. The charcoal infused one works well, and wetting this and using this to remove the rest of it works great. I am trying to be less wasteful and more environmentally conscious. Less wipes, more reusable items. So I use those. I use makeup eraser. These are just a nice alternative. If you're going away for the weekend, like I said, pack them in a bag. And then if you forget it at the hotel or wherever you're staying, you're not crying because it's not a $20 makeup eraser. It's a $1.25 little makeup mitt. So, I also love the makeup sponges that they carry. These are antimicrobial and silver infused by Be Pure. These work fantastic. I find sometimes name brand makeup there. Almay is a frequent. These are beautiful colors. I've also found CoverGirl. I've found, I haven't found the Wet n Wild yet. I'm still looking. And Revlon, Maybelline. You find more closer to discontinued items, but they're still in the package. They're still sealed. I will still use them. Sometimes the liquid lips are a little questionable. Not that they smell bad, but the texture is off. So I tend not to lean towards the liquid lipsticks when I purchase. Maybe a name brand from Dollar Tree, but I will pick up CoverGirl, a regular lipstick. And this is part of their green line. So Green something edition. I don't know. I can't read it. But I was excited to find this. We are going to use this. I found a beauty blender holder. I keep looking over here so I can see what I'm showing you. But this has some nice weight to it. My beauty blenders frequently roll off my desk. So this is something that was needed. And I'm excited about that. They do also carry these beauty blenders. The cute little tiny ones. They also carry in a 3-pack by Sassy and Chic. This is by Sassy and Chic as well. It's a very good brand. I've got no complaints. Wet n Wild also is carried there. Their mascara, I've purchased this many times. When I'm out and about and I don't have makeup on and I find out I'm supposed to be going out later and I don't have time to stop home, if I'm out and about at a Dollar Tree, I will pick this up. I will pick up a blush and I will pick up a lipstick. And usually I can find colors that complement me. The blush can be used as eyeshadow as well, or even sometimes the lipstick can. It's just going to be more of a creamy for your blush. And I've done that before. Nothing wrong with it. I may not be completely put together, but I will have color to my face. And it doesn't look bad. Their makeup is very affordable. I've found color corrector. I went looking for this because I need it. I have it in other brands, but I strictly want to use makeup today from Dollar Tree. I didn't show you the eyeliners. These are 2 of the newer colors that I picked up by LA Colors. I've never used a pink eyeliner, so we'll see how that turns out, because we're going to try and do a pink look today. I found the bronzer by LA Colors. I found a brow pencil by LA Colors, and I purchased this before I dyed my hair. I had not intended to go Elvis Black with my hair. Not that it looks as sleek as Elvis. I love Elvis. Yeah, I was supposed to be dark brown, kind of black for my hair. And this is very black. And the grays are coming back and it's only been a week. So I'm almost this close to saying screw it and just going gray. Aging gracefully. I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of aging, we have Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Concealer and Foundation by Be Pure. And this is in the light color. And I found these recently. Was very excited because typically I only find medium and dark. We'll see how light this comes out. I also found a BB Beauty Benefit Cream in Light 1 by New Color. I've not used this before, but I've heard great things. I've not used this before either, and I've heard really good things about them. So we will find out together what we think. LA Colors. It brings out different collections during the year. I picked up the Tropical Bloom blusher. Color looks like it will complement my skin tone, so we went there. I also picked up several eyeshadows. They have the LA Colors Just Vibing in the blues and the greens. And in complementary colors, they had their Bubble Tea in Blueberry Shimmer. So those are very close, but still subtly different. I like those colors. We also have the Bubble Tea in the colors Ube Shimmer, I think it's called. I don't drink bubble tea, but very pretty. And then we have the 3-color eyeshadows by LA Colors, and that's in the color, or the shades Iris, which, that was a Goo Goo Dolls song, wasn't it? Or their album, something like that. I don't know. I thought they were pretty. That was a really long time ago. Showing my age. And finally, we have a picture frame that I want to send out to a friend. I have an Instax camera that I've used like twice. So maybe we'll take a picture, throw it in the frame, and send it to the friend. Just to show her how much I love her. And then finally we have Ioni, which is a big brand at Dollar Tree. They've been there for the last couple years. Eyelashes were their big thing for a while, and then they started incorporating other items like eyeliners, lash glue sticks, the individual lashes, not individual, but these are 3 strands, which I'm hoping I do better with because I don't do very well with putting lashes on. It's funny, actually. Funny looking. It's I need practice. That's what I've been told. But that is our Dollar Tree haul, and I will show you the Nifty basket trick. Look at that. How cool is that? That is just awesome. So we are going to pause for a moment, put that away because that's loud, and open up these packages, and I'll get right back to you, and we will start our makeup. So, as I look like Groucho Marx now, this color does not match. This is intended for blondes. I have a niece that I could probably pass this on to, so no biggie. I ended up, and I know this was only supposed to be Dollar Tree makeup, I'm so sorry. I ended up going OG and using a Wet n Wild eyebrow, ultimate brow kit. I'm still finding cat hair, holy crow. Yeah, I love this thing. This is what I use most of the time. And I've just gone darker because like the hair's gone darker. So, it was probably a very good thing that I paused the camera when I did, because none of this stuff wanted to open. It was stabbing with scissors and tweezers and trying to open it, and it was just not for the faint of heart. And then I remembered that the last time I had opened any of these packages, I used my keys in my car. So, let us take one of the cute little clips we've gotten from Dollar Tree in the past and pull the hair back. The ears are pink to match my shirt, but that happens. The nose is pink too. That's not intentional. Either is the ears. Where did I put? Here it is. We're going to try and get rid of the red nose. So, firmly believe in the green to take out the red. I don't know why it's so red tonight. Oh no, the allergies have been acting up a little bit. Just call me the Grinch. We're going to use our little antimicrobial beauty blender. I like that word. I think we went a little ham with the green. We'll see if the ageless serum covers it up. Okay, it's still green, but that's okay because we're going to cover it up. It's not like this is it. Okay. It does smell a little. It's like just shy of nail polish scent. So hopefully it's still good. Couldn't tell you the date. It was a recent purchase. I literally picked this up Saturday. So, pretty new purchase. This is a little older. I've been planning this video for a very long time. We are going to take some of the serum, which comes out this color, which might match. It's light. It's not as light as some of this stuff. No, it's light medium. Forgive me. And it sounds like my mother's got the washer going. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry. Okay, so we are going to pat this on. I actually prefer to use sponges for my makeup. I don't know why. For years I used my fingers, and then I used those lovely little triangle sponges when those were the thing. And then we got these fancy little things. And honestly, these work just as well, wrong product, just as well as the beauty blenders, the brand name. Although I do like those too. They fall apart after a while when you're washing them, even when you're really gentle. So this really doesn't have an odor, which is nice. I don't think it's intended, no, I don't think it's intended as a full coverage, which is good because I usually don't go full coverage. I'm not afraid to show some little imperfections. This does have like a yellow cast to it, so it is, oh, those are some wrinkles, guys. Might be time for some Botoxing for the forehead. The eyes aren't too bad. It's good coverage. I don't want to take out my eyebrows because I just did those. But see if we can pull out some of the red in the ears. I should have put some green on those too, huh? Yeah, they'll be covered. So it's actually very, very even coverage. So I'm liking it. I would need to blend it out a bit. It's not quite my color. Like I said, it's pulling yellow. Not yellow. Not Oompa Loompa orange. But definitely warmer than what my current tone is. Needs some more vitamin D days. It needs to stop freaking raining. That's what it needs to stop doing. So, April showers suck. It was sunny today, I will admit. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so fingers crossed. But I'm tired of the rain. I feel like a duck. Okay. That's as good as it's going to get there. So, I think it's pretty good coverage. I can still see, like I've got beauty, they're not age spots, they're beauty spots. The nose is covered. It's not pink, so we're cool. I'm cool with it. My hair's falling down. That's okay though. Okay, we're going to do some concealer. Ooh. It doesn't smell bad either. There was some, it felt like there was some air in the, ooh, that is brighter. Oh, that didn't sound good either. So we're just gonna blend some of this out. I should have put some on my nose too. I usually do. So it's a little bit brighter. My circles were not making themselves known as such. Or the lights are just completely wiping them out, which could be a good thing until I head outside. See if we can narrow down the schnoz. So it's pretty natural. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's got the natural lines in my forehead. It's not really sinking in deeply. I'm cool. All right, next we're going to go into the bronzer. We are going to use this more like a contour because we're not bronze. It's not sunny out. And I just want to take a look at that. What is that supposed to do? Honestly. I'd rather they skip the brush and just give us more product. But this is kind of a deep color, so let's see how we do with the nose first. I don't even, I picked up a little bit. Probably picked up a lot. And it's got more of a red tone to it, the bronzer. And it's changing the shape of my nose. Don't know if I like it. I'm used to using like more cool tone contour. So let us see what she does for the cheeks. I think it's definitely buildable. I think it would probably wear better as a bronzer. I look at my camera and it says we've only been doing this for 12 minutes. Doesn't count the first like 15 minutes we've already been doing this. That's okay. We like each other. It's fine. So it works. Gives a little color to the cheeks, a little contour. I like it. It does the job. So, and there's not a whole lot of fallout. The packaging does feel cheap. You're paying $1.25. You can't ask for a lot there. Okay, next we're going to go into our blush. And we're going to use our brush from Dollar Tree. I know they need to be washed. This one does have a bit of fallout. We're using the LA Colors blush that we picked up, this color. And it's in the color Sun Up, as it's almost 11 o'clock. It's pigmented. I think it would be buildable. I like it. It's a pretty color. So, very, very nice. Okay, I did not pick up a setting spray. I know it's not time for it yet, but I was just thinking this is a very matte look. I do not have a setting spray from Dollar Tree. I know I have purchased them in the past, but I think the last one was like 2 years ago, so God only knows where that is. Next we're going to pull out this little palette, the Iris palette. Iris Wallflowers. Were they the wallflowers? No, not the wallflowers. Crap. The Goo Goo Dolls. I like the Wallflowers too, the one song I ever heard of theirs. Oh, this has the little eyeshadow thingy too. This will be lost like in minutes. Look, it comes with a little applicator. How cute is that? How quaint. We're not going to use it. Maybe we'll use it to line. We're going to go into this color, this middle pink, and we're going to use that as our base color. And we're going to use this brush, this one. It didn't come from Dollar Tree. They're sitting right here. Why not? I probably have a fluffy brush from the Dollar Tree. Nope, they're all in the wash. Oh man. Okay, we're going to cheat a little. We're going to use this. This is a motor brush. They make good brushes too. I like them. And we're going to use this all over the lid. It's a very pretty color. I like it. I've used their eyeshadows, LA Colors eyeshadows in the past. I've never had a complaint. I've never had them come across as patchy. They're usually really well pigmented, definitely buildable. So I'm digging it. Lovely, lovely. And my phone was trying to look up the Goo Goo Dolls. How funny is that? Okay, next we're going to go into my favorite shade of purple. It's like a grayish, mauvish, purplish. It's a pretty color. This isn't the brush I would usually use though to do this, but we're going to go into the corners. You know, I say that about the eyeshadow and then I get fallout. I don't normally have fallout with these. Maybe it's the brush is what it is. Let's just take that off. And let's use a fluffy brush for this part too. I thought this would be a little darker. We might have to dig into the tea, the bubble tea LA Colors palette to darken this up a little bit. And then I drop it. Did I tell you it was Monday when I'm filming this? Can you tell? Okay. Definitely buildable, but still a very, very light shade, but that's okay. I like it that way. But I am going to go into this palette, which is the Bubble Tea, in Ube Shimmer. I'm probably like killing that pronunciation. We're going to go into that dark purple color. I know I'm wearing pink. I could have sworn I picked up the pink set. But then I might not have, because I've tried different colored pink eyeshadows before. And I looked like a mole. Maybe not a mole. A possum. They have the pink eyes, right? A white mouse? I don't know. It wasn't a very attractive look at the time. But it could have been the shades, you know? It could have been the time of year. A little bit of color goes a long way. So this is not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. Let's work on that a little. Okay. I'm blocking my face, aren't I? Okay, we're building, we're trying to build. It's getting a little darker. It's not the tone that I thought I would get with this, though. Huh. I don't think it's going to get much darker than that. That's okay. It doesn't look bad. I think I'm going to go with that silver. The silver? And that's like a silvery mauve. And see what that does. Now that's pretty. It's subtle. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe this should just be subtle. Not the normal look I give. This is, it's a little patchy. See, I'm eating my words, you know, num num. I think because I'm so used to like shimmers from other brands, I'm used to them going on like and popping, and this just isn't doing it. So next we're going to wet down our lovely little angled brush. I normally use these for my eyebrows. I love them for my eyebrows. Maybe not use this for an eyeliner. Maybe... Yeah, we'll try this one first. So next time I shall be better prepared, and my brushes shall be washed. I think I've been saying that for 3 weeks now. Possibly longer. I have a lot of brushes, okay? Let's lay that down a little bit more. Oh, we were going to try the pink. We still have to try the pink. Huh. Even wet, this isn't really laying down. That's disappointing. It's not a bad look. It's just not performing like I would expect it to, because like I said, I've been using LA Colors for years. When you're on a budget, like I should be, that's the type of makeup you pick up before you find and get influenced by so many other creators and have a beauty room that has a lot of makeup you haven't used yet. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for the eye look. We're going to try this. I'm afraid. This is what she looks like. She almost matches my shirt. That's her color. I didn't check to see what color this was on the packaging. It is relatively new. I know I picked it up within the last 2 weeks. So you'd probably still be able to find this in store. I'm doing my waterline, which I typically don't do. But it's brightening it a little bit. This just isn't dark enough to carry, I think, the smoky eye. Huh. So this is the pink. It's not something I typically reach for. It's got a strong hold, though. The cap does. Makes my eyes look a little more green than blue, I'll tell you that. Okay. Pull out our Wet n Wild mascara. I really do like this. It's not a super wet formula. I mean, it's not going to provide a miracle for your lashes, but it defines, it separates, kind of like a good bra. They look slightly longer. I was watching somebody the other night, and I don't remember who. How bad is that? It was like just last night. And they were talking about putting on mascara and their jaw hurting because of the way that they were holding their mouth. Oh, I know, it's real. But I remember years ago, I was trying to get into plus size modeling, and I worked with a photographer, really, really nice chap. And he said, can you do your mascara without like having your mouth open? I mean, he hadn't seen me do it yet, so he wasn't criticizing me or anything. But he was just asking, can you do it without making a face? I'm like, yeah, I probably have to think about it, but sure. See? It's all Dollar Tree. This, I'm liking the look. It's, the eyeshadow's a little patchy, but the color is very, very pretty. It's a very subtle look. I'm still liking the look of the foundation and the concealer. Like, truly. There is a bit of fallout though with the eyeshadows. The blush is a great color. The bronzer, I'm loving it so far. And now we have the CoverGirl lipstick. Whew, that's dark. That's a pretty, pretty berry color though. And I don't see the name of it on the bottom, which is odd. It's the green edition by, it's not CoverGirl, it's Maybelline. And it's a buttercream lipstick. Doesn't smell like buttercream to me, but it's a very pretty color. Let's see how she looks. I thought for sure she'd be matte, but she actually has a little bit of gloss to her. It's not typically a color I wear. Most of my lipsticks are like browns. So this is nice. Okay, my video cut out. It means we've been on here a while. But that's okay. We're cool. So this is the look that we got, that we achieved just using Dollar Tree makeup. With the exception of the eyebrows, because the stick I picked up was from a while ago when my hair was much lighter. I'm just looking around my desk and I see so many things that I've picked up from Dollar Tree. My water bottles to dampen my sponges come from Dollar Tree. I found Aquanet hairspray at Dollar Tree probably last year. I was stoked. I picked up 2 because sometimes only Aquanet will do. And I know it's not good for the ozone, but it works for my hair sometimes. I'm seeing like more LA Colors eyeliners sitting around here that I haven't gotten to yet, but I picked up for specific looks because I have a lot of wigs, and I have a green one, and I have a blue one, and I have a purple one and a pink one. And if you've seen the video, or if you haven't seen the video, check it out. I purchased a bunch of wigs from Temu and tried them on and did a review, and apparently it's doing very well so far. So thank you very much for watching it, and thank you for watching this video. If this is something you're interested in seeing in the future, give me a thumbs up, leave me a note. I will be glad to get back to you. Very happy to talk to you guys. I love the fact that we're building a community here. I've met so many nice people on YouTube so far and become friends with a few of them. So it's very nice to feel part of a community once again. But yeah, let me know what you think, and please like and subscribe. It helps. It's free, and I want you guys to have a wonderful week, to stay safe, and to come back to see me again. All right. Bye-bye.